Hello, Steve Jobs here. I'm glad y'all are tuning into my video. I'm a developer now. I am a coder. But I'm sure most of y'all saw that community post where I was Okay, hold on. I'm taking this sling off. I can't. I'm taking it off for this video. I don't want it on. I had my surgery like 3 weeks ago. I still have this thing for another 3 weeks. But I said I was in the process of working on creating a new TikTok filter with a bunch of new albums, because obviously the one that I've been using it for a while. That was made in like 2023. There's been so many new albums to come out, and quite frankly, there should be some newer, better albums on there. So no one else was making a filter. I took action into my own hands, matter into my own hands. How does that saying go? I took responsibility into my own hands. No one else is going to do it. I'm going to do it myself. I tried doing it on my phone, realized that's not going to happen. They have Effect House. They have an entirely separate software to code. You have to you have to code. You have to code to make a TikTok filter. Like, all you have to do is tap the screen, boom, you have albums pop on your head and it stops. It cannot be that confusing. Yes, it is. It is that confusing. Why? Why do I need to code just to do this? Oh my gosh. It would have been funny if I was live streaming this. I should have been live streaming this. I don't stream, but that should have been my first stream. I should have been live streaming this whole process because y'all would have had a good laugh. Man, I've spent countless hours for which at first was zero progress, countless hours on this not even working, which I think it might work now. I don't even want to get my hopes up after the amount of rage that I have felt. The amount of rage, y'all would be laughing. But it's been a pain in the ass, and basically we have this right here, Effect House. We have this right here that displays the filter, because if I click the camera, it switches to my camera, and I'm using the camera for OBS to record this video instead of on this. So I can't use my webcam for two separate outputs. But we got the visual scripting here, the assets, the hierarchy. There's just so much, okay? And all you gotta do is tap the screen and boom. And it's been a pain in my fucking ass to create this fucking filter. Like, this is what it's been. Problem after problem after problem. I find one problem, well, shit, I gotta fix this. 2 hours later, finally get it done. Another problem. 3 hours later, another problem. I going through all this bullshit for, oh, there's so much. Just for a filter that shuffles through albums. It's not that hard. Why? Why can't I just go on my phone, throw some albums in a filter, and you tap it and it shuffles? Why does it have to be a fucking code? Why does it need to be a code? I'm not Steve Jobs, but now I am. This was going to be a crash out video because I did not waste 8, 9, whatever, how many hours it took. Not 8, honestly, not that long. Last night, 2, 3, well, actually, I don't know. Probably that long. It was a lot of hours. Countless hours just for it to not fucking work. Like, I did not do that. I have to get a video out of it. And I need to just vent myself because this shit is so frustrating. But first, texture sequences. This is what shuffles the albums. You see how the quality, like, it doesn't look the greatest? It's because you see this at the top. Yeah, oh, I don't know if it's showing because of my webcam. Oh, it's probably not. But there's a 0 megabytes out of 8 megabytes. The filter can only be 8 megabytes. Wow, so after I spent 8 hours of doing fucking stupid ass shit, coding, becoming Jeff Bezos, that's not who I'm thinking of. Yes, Jeff Bezos. Becoming Mark Zuckerberg, I figure out, oh, the project's too big. It was 16 megabytes out of 8. It was an entire project too big. Well, it's cooked because listen, how in the hell am I supposed to dumb it down to 8 megabytes if it's at 16? What is taking that much megabytes? First off, like, I didn't even understand that. Probably I have 200 albums in this filter. It shuffles through 200 different albums. At first, guess how many I had? It was like 400. 400. I ended up, most of the albums that I actually threw in from y'all comments, which all of y'all comments, I had so many albums in here already. I was just trying to think, is there any I'm forgetting? I was trying to get everything in here. But for some reason, I throw them all in here. There's a limit of 200. Well, shit. I had to go through one by one, delete like 180 or something, which I'm not just going to swipe and delete because I wanted to delete specific ones. Like, obviously, I'm not going to delete Rodeo by Travis. It's such a popular, well-known album, and it's amazing. Like, that's going to be in the filter. I had to delete some of the smaller ones, which I didn't want to do, but I had to get it down to 200 because that was the limit. I throw them in. There's so many pains in the ass that happened. I can't even, like, explain them all, but there was so many. I can't even think now. There's just so much to do for such a simple filter. But all right, let's go through this. First off, let's display the filter real quick. We got the Brave by Tom MacDonald. I don't know why I just realized that. But it's just a filter. Random hip hop album generator. Tap it and Wasteland, which I do have a little hint of R&B and pop again, like the other one. I thought that was cool. But it just goes through. Punk, Young Thug. There it is. Which, what's a pain in the ass? First off, we're gonna go to textures, or what was it? Man, let me pull up my thinking skills again. My fucking Mark Zuckerberg. So the loop count is -1. Actually, that doesn't mean anything. It's this right here, add interaction. So you see how the other filter, you can just tap, tap, tap. This one, you have to entirely re-record the video to restart the filter. Like, look, I'm clicking it, nothing happens. You have to pause it and start it again just to get it to cycle. Because if you add interaction and you screen touch, randomize on tap, you can add that as a code. It was really easy to do, literally a tap of a button. But this is what happens then. I'll just let y'all figure it out. Okay, Acid Rap. There's 200 albums in this, by the way. Oh, Acid Rap again. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, it's Acid Rap. What, is it going to be 1999 by Joey Badass? Oh, Acid Rap again. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe it's just even. Oh, there we go. Get Rich or Die Trying. Like, there's a problem. For some reason, I looked it up. There's 200 is too much. The TikTok, the platform or the software is only going to select a hand few because it can't process that many. So I had to delete that interaction, and you have to entirely re-record so it kind of resets the whole thing and shuffles the albums. This is not my strong suit. I don't code. I've never coded in my life, and I'm figuring out and teaching it like I'm a fucking professor. Like, this was so annoying. Oh, there it is. 1999 was the one that was first shuffling like 100 times over and over. I think the filter's good now, though. I am crashing out about this. I had other problems with the texture sequence not going on the head. So much other shit. But I think it's good. And for some reason, and this is what I was crashing out about, the 16 megabytes out of 8 megabytes, the app crashed when I got back. I had to take a break after hours of this, spending my whole day doing this. I come back, the screen is white. The screen is white. The entire thing crashed. I lose it all, which I didn't lose it all. I restarted the PC, and it actually let me boot it up. It let me reboot it up, and this is where I'm at. And it just suddenly says 0 megabytes out of 8 megabytes. So why was it at 16 megabytes? That's proof right there that this is bullshit. You're going to tell me that it's 16 megabytes when I just restart my PC and it crashes. I open up the same exact thing and it's suddenly 0 megabytes. There is no limit. You're just a bitch, TikTok. So I'm not going to crash out anymore because at least I'm so thankful that it's at 0 megabytes. I'm pretty sure, let's test it. Let's test performance. I'm pretty sure we're good. Like, I'm pretty sure this is good now. To ensure your effect works properly on all devices, we suggest testing the performance of your effect prior to submission. All right, 30 seconds. Yeah, so, oh, hold on. 2 megabytes out of 8 megabytes. It went up. Stay there. Stay there. Yes! Okay, it passed. It passed. Hold on. Hold on. Create icon. Okay. So now we got to, your effect will be applied to the template. Oh, what the fuck? I can upload an image. I could put a picture of myself and everybody's going to see it on TikTok, but we're not going to do that. I'm just going to throw this because it makes sense. Random hip hop album generator. So that's good. Done. Okay. Preview in TikTok. I think that's going to bug out my fucking PC if I do that. But we're going to try it anyway. To preview, scan QR code from your TikTok app. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth, Gangstar. All right, use QR code. No, dumbass bitch. I'm trying to use. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. My phone just. All right. Is this it? Oh, shit. All right, hold on. We're gonna try to get y'all in this. Hold on. I'm using my dumbed out shoulder. All right, so random hip hop album generator. We're generating it, and we get institution Kodak. Now you reset to get it to work again. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sign me up, Kevin Gates. You're not, oh, I mean, Bill Gates. Wait, no. What's it? Steve Jobs. Oh, this is a beauty. I made this. I'm a coder. I'm a literal philosopher. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. That's awesome sauce, I guess. That's really awesome sauce. Cool. We did it. Is there no more crashing out? The amount of rage I have felt today doing this. Just so that I can get to do the filter. Yeah, and other people can do it though, so it's for other people's sake too. Yay. And while I went through that pain in the ass, I might as well make a new one for rappers now too. But we're gonna click submit. Surely this needs like a guideline to go through to make sure I'm not just posting like something explicit, right? But TikTok has had some crazy effects that literally showed like gore and stuff before. So maybe not, but maybe they've had some like past guidelines, which sucks. You know what album I was gonna add? Burning Desire by Mike. But obviously ended up having a limit, so I probably wouldn't have been able to get it on anyway. But I didn't know about the album cover because you know how there's like a knife in it? It's just obviously the guy holding the knife, but it's at someone. It could be considered explicit. TikTok is so sensitive. All it takes is one time posting something like that or trying to, and I'm cooked. Like they'll strike me. They'll fucking put a gun to my head with the CIA at my front door. It's done for. All right, a new effect, a replacement for an unpublished effect, an update to. Okay, a new effect. Oh, what do you want to submit? Oh, a new effect. Okay, the name. I thought. Okay, there we go. Random hip hop album generate. Oh, okay. 25 characters. There's a limit to everything. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm not even that mad. I'm not mad anymore. I went through so much rage. I can't feel rage anymore. Should we just go random album generator since it's being a bitch? Yeah, we are, because there is R&B and we got pop because I did sneak in Rihanna in there. Was gonna have Beyonce too because Beyonce was in the other filter. But 200, there's a limit of 200 assets in one or else we can't. And I'm literally at 2 megabytes. I could handle more. Come on, I can handle a lot. Hint, select hint. Blink. What the fuck does this mean? I'm gonna be at none. Default sound, no. So submit. Ah, okay. We'll notify you once we finish reviewing the effect. Review process usually takes 24 hours. Yes! Oh my gosh, I went through too much fucking rage to do this. All right, well, I really just wanted to make that video. I originally had this video to where I was just gonna be crashing out because I had a lot of fueled up anger and I was like, I did not just do all that to have nothing out of it. Wasted my time, at least I'll get a video out of it. And it worked. It magically worked. It's getting published. The effects should be there. Well, by the time I'm posting this video, tomorrow or today or yesterday. I fucking don't even know. What day is it today? September 10th. Tomorrow is 9/11. So y'all can decide what the fuck happened, whatever the date. Okay, yes. Okay, I can't really think anymore. I'm tired. I don't want to code anymore. I'm not going to school for coding. I'm not going to become a coder. I'm gonna do it one more time though. I will one more time because I gotta do one for a new rapper filter. The rapper filter that we be doing on YouTube, because there's a lot of other YouTubers that use them. There's not Freddie Gibbs in there. There's not Joey Badass in there. Pusha T, get Malice in there. Matter of fact, but like there's so many big names not in there. But Period Odd Girl is in there. There can be duds. There's going to be duds. Tom MacDonald's a dud. Period Odd Girl isn't an actual artist. And also some of the ones like Token is just forgettable. Ja Rule, which is kind of funny, but like, come on, if we're gonna have room for those, get in Freddie Gibbs. So I got to do a rapper one too. I went through all that pain and hustle. We're gonna get both the filters, but this is your latest, Steve Jobs. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Check out the social media. Go on TikTok to play the filter once it's out, and yeah, Steve Jobs is out.